Hello students, today we are going to discuss worksheet 3. I hope you must have tried to do this worksheet at your own. Now I am discussing the main questions of the worksheet. First question of worksheet 3, write the exponential form of y multiplied by y multiplied by multiplied by y 9 times. If one literal is repeated 9 times, it means it is equal to y raised to power 9. Next, p multiply p for 21 times. That is p raised to power 21. Half into a into b into c, that is 1 by 2 a b raised to power 2 c. Similarly, d, e, f, g and h part you will do yourself. I am explaining you h part. 3x is written for 5 times, that is it is equal to 3x whole raised to power 5. Make it sure 3 and x both should be in the bracket. Now question number 2, write the product form of the following. Y raised to power 5, it is equal to y multiplied by y 4 5 times. If our literal is a single number, means no numerical coefficient is mentioned here, we can write it without bracket. If you want, you can insert here, but it is not compulsory. Okay. Now C part, 3 by 4 x square y z, that is equal to 3 by 4 multiplied by x then y then z. When you will do these questions in your notebook, you will write in the same way as I am writing. You can see the difference between the x and multiplication sign. Same should be appeared in your notebooks also. Otherwise, you yourself get confused. Next is minus a whole raised to power 4. That is, this time my literal number is negative. It is compulsory to write this in bracket. Now, minus z raised to power 30. Write it for 3 to 4 times and then write here 30 times. No need to repeat this minus z for 30 times. Just write it like this and then up to 30 times. Right? Next is question number 3. Write the product form of 3x whole raised to power 3 and 3x raised to power 3. First of all, 3x and 3x. Here 3x raised to power 3, it means no need to write 3 in the bracket. Only x will be written 3 times. Then the question is, are they same? No. Clearly we can say the product is going to be different in both cases. So we will write here, no, they are not same. Now question number 4. Write the coefficient of x into x. We have discussed already. If we are to write the coefficient of x, it will be equal to 2. Here coefficient of a will be equal to minus 9. In the same way, you will do the remaining parts yourself. I am explaining you this one also. y in y. Y means 1y. Then here also we have to tell the coefficient of 1y, then it should be equal to 1. When we will leave y, it only 1 will be left here. Now we are to identify the statements as constants or variables. Number of mangoes in 1 dozen mangoes. 1 dozen means always 12. Whatever be the size of mangoes, quantity counting will remain same. So it is a constant expression. Number of centimeters in a meter, always 100. So again it's a constant. Temperature in a day always changes. In morning temperature is less, and as time goes temperature increases. So it's a variable. Now degrees in a right angle, always 90 degrees. So it's a constant. In an acute angle, it's a variable. Acute angle may be 1 degree, maybe 25, maybe 35, 45, 89, whatever. Between 0 and 90, any angle is acute angle. Then number of days in February, maybe 28, maybe 29. So it's a variable. And number of days in April, always 30. So constant. Now number of letters in word mathematics, always same. So it should be constant. Now write the numerical coefficient. Do you remember the numerical coefficient? Numerical part is called the numerical coefficient. In 2x, numerical coefficient is 2. Here 3. Here 1/4. In this case, write here 1 and then mention the numerical coefficient is 1. Now you will do the remaining parts yourself. Where numerical coefficient is not mentioned, you yourself will write there 1, and now you can do it easily. Fine. Now it's your homework to complete your worksheet number 3. Thank you.